Hello, everyone. It's Michelle with Michelle Crochets in Kansas. How are you doing today? I'm hoping a few of you show up. Until then, I'm going to eat. Hello, Juanita. I just got home and I'm eating. How are you? Hello. Tell me about yourself, Butterfly. Do you crochet? I don't know what that means. Why are you writing words that don't make sense? I'm okay. Just got home. Hey, Anita. How are you? I just got home. Thought I would have time to eat before you all came in. I found another job yes, it's been a good day. And I have another job tomorrow morning. Been cleaning, now gonna start on my shawl. Awesome. What shawl are you making? I looked at one of the shawls that somebody was telling me they were making, and I don't think I'm gonna make it. It's by Spring the Fiber Enthusiast. She's on part 3 of the shawl, Lost Souls. Okay, well, that's the one I guess I'm not making. But I did bring my wild and free top to school today. I didn't have much time to work on it, but I did do a little bit. I got a few points done. So I didn't get much done, but I got a little bit. I didn't have much time. She's doing the Turbulent Skies. I'd like to do that one too. I decided I'm not gonna work on that one. I'm trying out this top and I crochet slow. I do sub for K through or pre-K through 12. Today I was in high school in the weight room of all things. So I sub all classes, all grades. Let's see. Tomorrow I'm also in high school with special needs students. Wednesday I have Pilates. Thursday I'm working. I didn't write what subject. I'm working all day on Thursday, and Friday I have Pilates again. So I'm trying to keep my schedule revolving around Pilates. And then Monday I'm working all day, and Tuesday I'm working all day. Our teenagers, yes, well, not as bad, I don't think. There are some that are still as disrespectful to subs. What I like about working with the special needs is I teach. I don't have to deal with behavior issues because there's paras for that in the classroom. And for bathroom, there's paras for that. So my yarn is getting lighter in color for this top. It's gonna be so pretty. Sorry, I had coordination issues. Having a hard time getting my hook in the right hole. So let's see. I feel like they would be more rewarding to teach. You're making me want to make that top and I can't start another project. I know the feeling. Carol's the one who got me to start this one. She's almost done with hers. I'm still trying to get to the underarms to join it, the front and back. So what's everybody else up to? Yeah, I'm using the Hobie yarn. And see, the colors are fading, getting lighter as I go in. This is what I've got so far. Oops. I did it wrong since being at school. One good thing though, if I do make it for myself, it shouldn't take long because I'm so tiny. You should make a skirt to go with it. I don't know if I'll get to making a skirt. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I'll get to a skirt. I'm still trying to figure this one out. With my coordination issues and working with such fine thread, it's difficult. I definitely wouldn't want to work with black yarn or black thread. Too hard to see. But it was a good day so far. If I do make it, okay. Well, you're lucky. I should make one for my mom. She loves more feminine clothing than I do. I'm an old tomboy. Well, yeah. I have thyroid issues, so I've put on well, I put on a lot of weight since I found out I had thyroid issues. And I'm not sure what good the thyroid medicine does for you. I know the Pilates is helping me a lot to feel better, to be stronger and more flexible. So I'm getting in shape that way, but I'm still heavy, heavier than I want to be. Yeah, I'd like to make this top so that to go out with my husband. It's what I would like to wear it for. None of us will ever be the size we'd like to be. It would be a boring world if we were all the same size. Yeah, at least I know I'm getting healthier. Hi, Liz. How are you? Liz says, hi, sweet Michelle, and hi, everyone in the chat. How are you, Liz? Oops. This doesn't look right. Probably was right, but it didn't look right. Love your shirt. Thank you. I am good. And yourself? I'm good. I worked this morning and I'm working tomorrow morning also. Half days. I like half days better than full days. Anita says that's great that you and your husband get to go out. Raising grandkids has put that on halt for us, but I wouldn't trade it. Hi, Liz. Yeah, we don't go out very often or to big shindigs, a lot of parties or anything, but we do go to the shrine. My husband is a Mason. And we go there for dinners sometimes, or, they have dances sometimes. Liz says, hi, Anita. How are you all doing? Liz, did you have a good night's sleep? I know you have trouble with sleeping sometimes. So I keep asking. I did. I am in a lot of pain, but I am alive, so I am great. Yay. That's great to hear. Hi, Cricket. How are you? She says, hi, Michelle and everyone. How are you doing, Cricket? I'm trying to make sure I did this right. I think so. Anita says, some of us, me, should never dance in public. My kids hate it when I sing in public. Hi, Cricket. Oh, my husband doesn't. He learned not to shy away when I sing in public. My kids aren't around, so they're not around to hear me singing in public. Cricket says, my eye is giving me problems today. Oh, no. Liz says, hi, Cricket. Cricket says, hi, Queen Mama. I hope it gets better, Cricket. Cricket says, hello, Liz. I started working on this top again. I figured this is what I'm going to work on as much as I can. I didn't have much time to work on it at school because I don't do it when I have kids in the class. Not during class time anyway. So I got a little bit done before classes started. How is everyone in here? Liz says. And Liz says, what are you working on? I'm working on the wild and free top, Liz. Anita says, I'm good, Liz. Thanks for asking. Are you the one with back problems? Cricket says, back to the doctor. This is getting crazy. The drops and antibiotics are not doing too much for me. Oh, I'm sorry, Cricket. I'm working on the Gen Ivy top, wild and free. And I'll hold it up in just a minute. Let me get this one last stitch done. Your top is coming along. Yep, it is. Cricket, what is wrong with your eye? Anita wants to know. See, I've got big girls, though. I need to do a couple more rows before I... Cricket, I loving that color change. Thank you. It's going to get lighter, too. I'm like Popeye. I'm the one-eye crocheter. Aha. Liz says, I love it, Michelle. Thank you. I'm hoping it turns out good. It's all nice and sparkly. So I kind of think of it as a one-night, an evening top. But it could be daytime too, right? Cricket says, they said I'm not producing tears and my tear ducts are plugged completely. That's not good. So what are they going to do for that, Cricket? Hello, Mimi. How are you? So good to have you here. I worked this morning at a school. Might have to put in. Oh, is it only in one eye, Cricket? Mimi says, very good, thank you. How are you today? I'm doing all right. I'm home for today for the rest of the day. I got another job for tomorrow morning, another half-day job, which is okay with me. And then I work all day Thursday. Hi, Chandler. How are you? I wasn't expecting so many people in my life today. How are you, Chandler? I'm still working on my wild and free top. I'm good. I'm doing well. I worked this morning and then I came home and I'm working on my crocheting. Anita's, oh wait. Mimi says, hi Chandler, hugs. Cricket says, started in the right one. They said is also starting in left on Thursday. Oh, wow. Hi, Mimi, says Chandler. And Anita says, hi, Mimi and Chandler. Mimi says, hi, Anita, hugs. I think I'm having issues. I'm not used to working with such small yarn. It's a number 2 weight, sport weight. I've worked with 3s and 4s a lot, and I do 5 now too, but Mimi says, hi, Cricket, hugs. So it takes me a while to crochet with this fine thread. I'll be so happy when I can join the underarms and I start working just round and around without having to get it to get bigger. Cricket says need to get this cleaned up. I'm scheduled for hernia surgery in late September. Oh, wow. And Cricket says, hello, Mimi, how are you? Mimi says, I usually work with fingering weight for knitting socks or shawls. Wonderful. I have coordination issues, which makes it hard when I can't see the hole that it's going into, and then getting the hook in that hole. Anita says it won't take you long to get used to it. I called it a one weight devil yarn when I first started using it. Now I love it. Okay. Yeah, Carol said that too. She loves working with one weight yarn. Mimi says, good, Cricket, I'm good. Awesome. I'm glad you're doing well. So what are you working on, Mimi? You know, those people with a lot of, who have their channels really going on. I mean, I've had Granny D in here and Ola Joe in my lives. But can you imagine having someone like Bag a Day? I couldn't imagine. I think I'd faint. Or even Creative Grandma. But Ola Joe's got 20,000 people, which is awesome. And she still comes into us small people's lives, which is pretty awesome. Liz says, hi, Mimi. My mom bought me this top and she sent it to me. Oh, guess what? I'm almost done with round 18, which is pretty awesome. I think I'll need a nap. I don't know if it was having lunch that made me so tired. I have never seen Bag a Day on anyone's channel. Yeah, I think she pretty much keeps to herself. Although people go to her channel all the time. I'm thinking she probably goes to their channels too. Like her friend who lives in Canada. I forgot his name, but she calls him, oh, Gary, her good friend Gary. Yeah, and you should share the love. And some of the people are who are big, well, big time in my eyes. I've had Crafty Yarn Owl comment on my videos, mostly because I tag her in some of them, because I've made a lot of her tops. With all your subscribers, share the love helps to build their channels. Yep. And that's how what Liz said too. Liz is sharing the love because we all start somewhere. Way back when I was at 50 subscribers. So I'm done with round 18. And I was at round 16. I tried it on, and Ivy was in my live, and she suggested I do 4 more rounds and then try it on. Liz says, Michelle, you know how to knit. Only a very little bit, Liz. Very little. And if you want to share knitting patterns, make sure they are very easy. Cricket says, well, hello there, Liz. Liz says, I just try to help everyone. I love help if I can. Thank you. I sure appreciate it, Liz. You're one of those that gave me courage to start this. Actually, the first one was Fostering Crochet. She kept asking, before I had a channel, she saw my name. Because about a month beforehand, I changed it because I was thinking about starting a channel. And she says, oh, do you have a channel? I want to go check you out. I want to. So that's what put the bug in my ear. I was at a live with her and Laura. Just seen you were here, Liz. Well, that's because everybody else was talking. She's also got a wrench. So she's got the power too, Cricket. She did me too. My inspiration was Liz. Awesome. Anita says, personally, I have quit watching a few of the bigger channels. They won't watch the little channels in return or even give a reply once in a while. And Liz says, hi, sweet cricket. And now, isn't it sad that some people think they're too busy to say hi to the small folk? Cricket says, I know, right? Yep. Well, I even got a comment from Doris at Rose Cottage Studio when I made one of her tops, and I linked her or her channel. Said, hey, this is the pattern from Doris at Rose Cottage Studio, and I made it. This is what mine looks like. And she commented on my video, but she'd already was in the process of shutting her channel down because of family health issues. Liz says, if we all help each other, we will all get theirs together. That's awesome, Liz. And I do want to make your dress, Eileen's dress, the one you made for Eileen. I just don't know when I'll get to it, Liz. Cricket says, I was always taught never forget where you came from and who was there. Exactly, Cricket. Anita says, one channel is so popular, they even stated in a live that they have too many comments to give replies. That was the last time I watched them. Yeah, and I think I know who you're talking about, Anita. I don't always give replies, but I always give hearts to all the comments. Some of them I do, but if they're just saying thank you. Yeah, Anita says, Doris was great. She always replied to my comments. I don't think she replied to mine, but she gave a heart, at least. Cricket says, I miss Doris. Yeah, I think we all do. I miss her too. I loved her patterns. And I find it amazing because she didn't read patterns. Anita says that heart is great. It's at least an acknowledgement. Yep. Liz says I always reply to my comments or a heart. Now, I have told people that if it's a giveaway video, I will only do hearts. Because I worry that hi Shatika, that if I comment, then it's going to go in the drawing and I could be picked, and that would be embarrassing. Hi, Sally. Cricket says, I hope she's okay. Her last video was very sad and she looked upset. Yes, she did. Hi, Tina. How are you? I need thumbs up, please. How are you, Shatika? Anita says, hi, Sally, Shatika, and Tina. Hello? How are you all doing? What are you working on, Tina? What are you up to, Tina and Sally? Everybody saying hi to everybody in the chat. Let's see. Liz says, I love everyone that comes to my lives. It can be 2 or 102 people there. I love them all. Awesome. Everybody says hi to everybody. Anita says, that's wonderful, Liz. I'm going to have to see if I'm subbed because I don't get notifications from you. Yeah, you got to make sure the bell is black. Well, all colored in, blue or black or whatever color it is, to make sure you're sub to all of them, all notifications from her channel. Liz just threw yarn in your window from Anita. Sally says, I am finishing up Setta's summer top. Awesome. I got to go check that one out. Liz says, thank you, Anita. So yeah, my schedule is busy this week. Although thankfully I'm only working a half day again tomorrow. And then I have Pilates at 12:30 on Wednesday. And I work all day on Thursday. And Pilates again on Friday at 12:30. You're very welcome, says Anita. And Camper says, I finished the squares for the Afghan for the exchange student that I have to turn in tonight. A craft club and made a hat. I didn't get a shawl done this last week. That's okay. Liz says, everyone, thank you. I am at 401 members. Woohoo! Yay, Liz. How exciting. That's great. I think Anita says, I think I have 55. It's awesome, Liz. Mimi says, awesome, Liz. That's great, Liz. I've got about 458 right now, unless YouTube decides to take some of them away like they have been. Cricket says, many times I see people down, and by the time they leave our yarn community chats, they are smiling and laughing. That's my friend, is love. Tina says, anyone else still here I didn't say hello to? Then she says, "Hi, Mimi." Well, thank you all. Thank you all so much for the community camaraderie and the friendships. I truly appreciate it. And Anita says, "Cricket," so true. And Mimi says, "Hi, camper, 14 hugs." So how did you come up with your name, Camper 14, Tina? We used to camp about all the time until the last couple of years. Okay. So where did the number come from? The number 14. Just curious. We had a camper. I love camping, says Anita. We had a camper set up permanent in another city, but still in my state, but gave it up too. Number was my sports number way back in my days. Awesome. That's cool. Mine is very basic. I wanted my first name, what my channel's about, and where approximately I live. So that's how I got my name. Yeah, I've never even had Zola Designs comment on my channel. But oh well. I watch her channel all the time. She does a lot of giveaways. Actually, I won one of her giveaways. Don't know when I'll get the yarn though. I couldn't run to the other end of the house now. Laugh out loud. Sports is out of the question. I understand. I never played sports in school because I was in that big wreck as a kid. Who was what? Camper. Who was what? Channel. Zola Designs. I won one of her giveaways. Yeah, Zola Designs. I'd been pretty much subscribed to her since the beginning of her channel. Well, and all of us wonderful ladies appreciate you, Liz. We really do. And thank you for your help with learning StreamYard. But I don't want to do StreamYard unless I can schedule my lives. And I'm not at a place where I can schedule lives yet. Liz says, I love camping. Anita says, I used to watch her all the time. Camper said she is all behind her mom's in the hospital again. Yes. And so I understand that. Mimi says she has awesome giveaways. Yes. Cricket says, my name came from watching a Cricket brand, a grasshopper's hair. Just kidding. I had a camper with AC, not real rough camping. No, not real rough camping. My husband and I used to go camping every now and then before kids, because back then I was able to move a little easier. Sally said, we are going camping on Sunday, going to Maine for 10 days. Wow. Where do you live, Sally? Camper says the living room area was bigger than my own home. Wow. That's amazing. Oh, you live in New Jersey. I have relatives way up north in Maine, like right across the river from Canada, in Fort Kent, Maine. Anita says, I like tent camping. Yeah, that's what we used to do. We talked about getting a camper, like a pull behind now, so that we could go, don't have to stay in hotels all the time when we go visit our kids. Our son has a house, but our daughter is still in a tiny apartment. So our son has room for us. Sally says we have a camper. That's cool. Camper says, I miss it and loved the people. They are mostly lovely people like the Yarny community. Tent camping, my blow up mattress goes flat that I can't move the next day. Yeah, I guess as our bodies get older, they don't like moving so much. I know mine doesn't. The ground is too hard and damp. Mm-hmm. Liz says, I wish I had a camp. I would make it my yarn room. That's funny. Supposedly there's 12 people in here and 11 thumbs. I'd be afraid it would mildew, Liz, if you live where there's winter. I think I'm expecting some ice cream yarn from Dazola Designs. Whenever that happens, I don't know. Hi, Pink, how are you? Hi, Michelle. I'm lurking, trying to get ready for doctor's appointment at 2. All right. Well, I'm glad you're here lurking, but I hope everything goes well at the doctor, too. I'm so happy you're all here. You're like my besties. My besties of the Yarny family. Hello, Kelly. Hugs, says Mimi Cat Do. Camper says you'll get it eventually. That happened to me on a channel for 3 different prizes. Wow. And she says, hi, Kelly. Okay, so Pink is Kelly. Good luck at doctor's appointment, Kelly, says Mimi. Liz says, it's nice to be here with you, Michelle. Thank you. Hi, Pinkon. You guys are great. Even my husband commented on one of my videos while he's been at work. He commented on the short video I made this morning after the devotional video. Pink says, hi, Kathy, Mimi, hi, Camper, hi, all. Cricket says, when I lived in 29 Palms, California desert, I used to sleep on a laid-down lawn chair, a sleeping bag, and a small fire out in the middle of the desert and watch the stars all the time. I loved it. Awesome. Liz is saying, hit the thumbs up, everyone, please. Yeah, he can be sometimes. Most of the time. Mimi Cat Dude gives a heart. Pink says, yes, I'm called Pink because of all the other Kellys. Uh-huh. There's a lot of Kellys. There's a lot of Michelles. There's a lot of Cindys in the Yanni community. I'm sorry, guys. I'm tired. Oh, did anything climb into your sleeping bag, Cricket? Says Camper. Cricket says no, the fire kept them away. Camper says yes, there are. I know of 3 Tinas too. Oh, wow. I guess I'm wrong. I thought I was going to do it this way and 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. I didn't realize there were 3 Tinas. Who are the other Tinas, Camper? I used to camp on our front porch. When I was growing up, we'd hang blankets on the banister rails, and my dad would get mad and say our house looked like gypsies lived there. I said, maybe I am one. Cricket said I lived in the desert in the 80s, and I used to love it. I was pregnant then also, and my ex-husband now made me stop around my 8th month because he was afraid I was going to have the baby out there. All right. Um, I wanted to show you something that Miss Tank sent me. I love to crochet. I sent her some garlic seeds. So she sent me a couple stitch markers. Aren't they cute? She put them together. She, yes, Tank is very sweet. Oh, wow, Cricket, he didn't want to deliver it. Yeah, Tank is very sweet. And that's another one, Susan's. A lot of Susan's. Tank also made me a polymer clay hook, my favorite size, which is I 5.5. When I get more of my Annie's Kit Club for the Casablanca Afghan, I'm going to be using this one because that requires a 5.5 millimeter. So what is everyone working on? I am working on my wild and free top. But you know that, because I told you guys already. You wonderful ladies. But see how it's getting lighter? She is. I can't see it, Michelle. Your hook. She put it in the card, and I think part of the card stayed on here. I'll get it off, but I didn't want to mess with it yet. I am, and Liz is knitting a chemo do-rag. That's awesome. Yeah, you can send me the pattern or to my email, or I'll just find it. That's nice, says Tina. Cricket says, my house was way out in the middle of the desert. So my yard was all desert. Most times I did it alone. My ex-husband was Marine, so he was on maneuvers a lot. Wow. Amazing, Cricket. But I bet living in the desert would be great because the nights are cold, right? And there's not you can see all the stars because there's no lights out in the desert. Very lonely. Yeah, it would be. No, I don't think I'd want to do it all by myself, Cricket. You're braver than me. Yep. Yeah, I don't think I'd want to live out in the middle of nowhere either. Not by myself. I would want support system. Liz says, I am doing them for Granny D ladies that need them. All right. Yeah, I can't see starting that right now because I've got so many other things that I've got to get done, Liz. So I can't get them done right now. I want to get my top done, and then I want to work on my Liliana and my Casablanca when I get another shipment in from Annie's Cake Club. Okay, so Cricket says the 80s was different, a lot safer then, and I always had my protection. And Camper says, you're doing great, Liz. You showed us on live. Awesome. Yes. Pink says, have a great day, Michelle, and everyone. Gotta go. Hugs. We'll see you later, Pink. Thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. Appreciate you all. And Anita says, I've made it to the pickup line at school. Now, if I can keep myself from giving a free concert, I don't think people appreciate my singing with the radio. Oh, you're funny. Tina says, I've been looking at the new top of Ivy's, trying to decide what to make it out of. She's got a new top now. I'm just looking at this one. I don't think I want to try another one yet. Bye, Kelly, says Camper, laughing so hard she's crying. I'm not sure if I should be doing this, but yeah, it'll be all right. Sing like nobody's listening is part of a saying I have on the wall. Yep, just be yourself. What's the other part of that saying, Tina? I've heard it before, but I don't remember the rest of the saying. Hi, Susan. How are you? I worked this morning and now I'm tired. I am always myself, but I don't think many people like it. Well, Liz, we love you on here, so you just keep coming back here. We all love you. Anita says, I like that, Tina. How was school? It was good. I was in a class with a lot of high school boys lifting weights. Liz says, hi, Peppermint. Sally says, dance like nobody is watching. Peppermint says, hi, Liz. Anita says, same here, Liz. Hi, Peppermint. Camper says, dance like no one is watching, sing as if no one is listening. Live every day as if it were your last. Oh, cool. I like it. Camper says, hi, Peppermint. Peppermint says, hi, all. How are you all doing? I'm ready to take a nap. That's how I feel. Tomorrow I'm working again in the morning at another high school. I just woke up from my nap. Well, lucky you, Peppermint. I guess I could have gotten a nap rather than come online, but I chose to come online and say hi to all you wonderful people. I'm still working on this top. Not sure when it's ever going to get done. Because I haven't gotten to join it under the arms yet. I need to try and do something here soon. I've done next to nothing all day except a load of clothes. My husband will be home at 4 and it's almost 3 now. Well, it's almost 2 here now and my husband will be home between 3:30 and 4. Sometimes as late as 4:30, but usually he's home by 4. And I should probably get something done too. I got a load of laundry done, but I didn't fold it yet. It's still in the dryer. Okay. You guys have been talking a lot and I've missed it. I'm still tired though, says Susan. I need to try and do something. Okay. That's Camper. Sally says, I like you just fine, Liz. Cricket says, I need to go. You all take care. You too, Cricket. Thanks for coming in. Liz says, I need a nap. So do I, Liz. So do I. Tina says, Liz, you have a lot of yarny friends, myself included. Liz says, thank you, Sally. And thank you, Tina. Bye, Cricket. Take care, says Tina. Yep. Have a good day. Mimi says, hugs, love, Liz. But I think I'm going to go too, ladies. I'm going to go get a little nap before my husband gets home. Then I'll feel better about what I've got to do. Bye, Cricket. Hugs. What row you on now, Michelle? 19. I'm on round 19, Camper. And then I have to try it on after I'm done with this row to see if I could, that'll take care of it. Bye, everyone, says Liz. You have a good day, Liz. Get a nap in before your kids come home. Great, getting there. Thank you. Working slowly. I brought it to school but didn't have time to get much done. I hope you all have a good afternoon. I'll be on again later tonight. All right. Bye, Michelle, and all in chat. Have a blessed day, all. You too, Susan. Mimi Cat 2 says, been great, Michelle. Bye, all. Hugs. Thank you all for being here. I so appreciate it. Hope you all have a great day. I'll see you tonight, maybe. I have group till 8. Okay, so maybe, I don't know. I don't know if I'll still see you, Tina. But if not today, tomorrow's another day, right? Hope you all have a blessed day. Stay safe, everyone. It's 3 right now. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna have to take a nap, guys. Take care, everyone. We'll talk to you all later. Bye, Mimi. Take care, says Tina. See you all later. Bye, everyone. Bye.